Damn. I wanted a clean break, but it was just too juicy. Now, I don't want to do B sector stuff on my page anymore. I am, however, going to be on certain people panels, when it's good or just to support them. Like YouTube cameras, y'all know you're going to be able to find me over there when it's available. You know what I'm saying? And there's a couple others. What up, Queen Tracy? And of course, my Queen Tracy. But I'm not sure we doing panels like that. To Earthy, what up, Nene Boo? Moderator. So listen, guys, tonight was too damn juicy. I have to do a B sector finale. I just have to do it. Let me see where I start at. Like I said, I literally was out, so I did not catch everybody's entire live. I had to like skim through the lives, trying to catch the tea and shit. So I know you don't be in there, but I know. I'm about to, I'll be out of, not too much. What up, Miss Gwen? Child, it was juicy, Nene. It was juicy. I have to talk about it. I was like gonna leave it to the panels. Wait, I was gonna wait till tomorrow when YouTube cameras went live, but it was just too juicy. I went on Lady Dimples. Well, I don't know if she's seen my comment. I was trying to tell her ass to go live, and I'm like, who is gonna go live? And I see ain't nobody went live. Were they scared? First of all, I don't know why the fuck I'm blocked out of Lemon chat for it. I think he blocked me because I couldn't even see his StreamYard link. Not that I was going to hit it, right? I guess I have to take a little bit. I tried to look at Glitter Boots. Now, Glitter Boots, let me tell you this, Glitter Boots. I seen he had a message or my name in there. First of all, I don't need neither you weird asses. Why y'all talk about me behind the scenes? Huh? Don't make me have to hit up the FBI again. I'm going to request they swoop through your fucking computers and phones and shit. Make sure you ain't got no pictures of my baby in there with your weird ass. I tell you I don't do felons. I don't. But anyway, so apparently it's Mad Day. And y'all know what happens on Mad Day. The receipts come out. The receipts come out. So like I said, I was skimming through it. I guess Glitter Boost is telling, because I didn't get to see VS Live. I really didn't at all. I was out and she always hiding her lives. Hey, Vibrant Love. So I didn't get to see Black Pearl. So apparently, I don't know if it's true. He was saying that VS was on her live crying, talk about no means no and shit. Like, why would anybody try to work with Glitter Boots? Like it's beyond me how he was able to get so many of you dumb bitches caught the fuck up. Like, you could tell y'all wasn't raised right, didn't have no proper role models in your life, because maybe I did just take a recent IQ test and my IQ is 125. So maybe I shouldn't be talking this way. You know what I'm saying? Because what comes easy to me may be difficult for some. So I'm not gonna even say that, but I'm just saying this. It's amazing how many people got caught up with Glitter Boots. Like, he's a Dusty, a old Dusty, and he's I think he's gay. Y'all want to call it bisexual. I think it's gay, right? So he was over there telling all BS business and showing all the receipts and talking about how she basically was. He said that she was selling out to be. No, y'all both were trying to sell out each other's sector to each other. Y'all went into it the same, but did y'all peep game how the black sector was trying to flex on the B sector? When they need the B sector for clout, that sector was dead as fuck. All the interesting people done been left and moved on with their life. There's a bunch of nobodies left that be over here trying to suck on different content creators in the B sector that they don't even freaking like. But they want to have fake unity, which fell apart today, trying to come at the B sector. And then see, I did not tell Lemon the other day, and I didn't even owe Lemon that. I didn't owe Lemon that. I'm the one that had to tell Lemon, like, why you have no, and then you had that Lady Bones bitch that is not B sector. I'm like, she's not B sector. Lady Bones is not B sector, will never be B sector. I told you that weird bitch is from the black sector. She doesn't want to admit it because the black sector did her dirty. Rather Don Cato. And like, it's something wrong with them. And no, this is no offense to MU, but MU was winning over all you bitches during her addiction. MU was a straight crackhead. and all the men preferred her over any of you bitches over there. So that tells me a lot about you women. So y'all worried about the B sector women. We wasn't over here competing with a crackhead. And no offense, because MU is not there no more. So I don't want her to think I'm coming at her. I'm just talking about we're just talking logic, right? So I was on Lemon Panel trying to tell him the other day about, and this is the second time China has tried me. And look at you now, China. You played yourself trying to go ham on me for Lemon, going on Lemon Panel, bringing me into situations that had nothing to do with me. Talking about my apartment that Nala had Nala messed up, that I clean up every day. I clean up every day. You know what I'm saying? This is something that people with autistic kids, well, some, not everybody, but a lot of people go through this with autistic kids. They just wreck shit. You know what I'm saying? And the way I had stuff in my other apartment, I had to have things stacked to have space. They thought I didn't have furniture. No, I just know how to organize and compact stuff so that I have I needed there. And I had a whole storage because I got a shopping addiction. So I had a storage full of stuff. So because I don't like a lot of clutter. And anyway, but China was going at me the other day, hitting Lemon's link after Lemon was disrespectful to me. And now she get to see how Lemon did her today. Yeah. So she came at me crazy, and then she did it again recently when I was on Lemon Panel trying to tell him, don't let these people from the black sector come over here and try to make you feel like Clyde's important. She's a smut. And I wasn't saying nothing disrespectful or non-true. And I'm not the bigger person anymore. I tried to help Clyde out because she was always getting disrespected. And I always try to give her compliments, speak her up. But every chance she got, she was in my motherfucking business trying to go live and get what you call it, recognition of me and shit. And the only time she got views is when I shared the bitch, because she don't mean shit. What up, Mo Better Boo? Long time no see. So yeah. So she was over there. VS is over there. After I didn't even know VS had show of. They said that VS showed. I read it in the chat because Let me got me blocked. I don't know why. Back away from that window, please. What do you want? What you want? What do you want, Nala? Now she don't want to say it. Oh, she be having me looking crazy. Give me. What do you want? I know. What's this for? Watch my cup. What you want? She want peanut butter, y'all. Let me get to this peanut butter. Hey, Giggles. So yeah, apparently VS was behind the scenes, but like I told y'all, it was obvious talking shit about Pulp Fiction. But and let me tell you this, black sector, you did not win against the B sector. You won against the 2.0. VS got kicked out of the B sector a long fucking time ago, right before she went to jail, or whatever the fuck she went to. So she got kicked out of the B sector. Then the judge kicked her off the internet. Just so you know, none of the OGs fuck with her. You see what I'm saying? Rick Reed is not a fucking OG. Rick Reed is a clout chaser. He came in a clout chaser, and he gonna remain one. He ain't shit. Here, look now. It's almost done. Almost done. The peanut butter's almost done. Go back to your room. So anyway, so VS didn't have no control, but maybe she picked the right one. Apparently, VS was playing in all those people's face. She was on live, acting like she was cool with this person, that person, and behind the scenes, she's trying to get their private information. She's trying to get Poke Fisher. I don't know why. Nobody even likes Poke Fisher. Poke Fisher keeps trying to assert himself over here. You know what I'm saying? Because he think he can. Because 88 and them gonna chase him out the Mo 3 sector. He was trying to do both, but for some reason, y'all make it comfortable for these weak ass niggas to stay over here. So she was playing in Pulp Fiction place, playing in Ken face, playing in a bunch of people's faces. And I didn't get to see a video because I peeked over there at Poverty, and they said something about Glitter Boost was lying about the Cash App, like he was Cash Apping himself, trying to make it seem like he was getting money. Glitter Boost, we know you ain't getting money. You did it. You always begging. Your lights stay out. You don't be having water. The ride you living. Them women that surround you, they can't even do double shift. They got what you say? Fixed income, bitch. So you ain't getting no money like that. That's why you over here sucking out these CC's ass in the B sector, because you need some place to be. Them rider lists, they don't even keep you good company, whatever the fuck you call your people, because you constantly over here trying to insert yourself. I don't know who's more pushier, you or Pulp Fiction, trying to be in a sector where you don't belong, to turn around and try to flex on the B sector. Hey, all y'all niggas need the B sector. None of y'all wasn't getting no motion. Y'all was sitting there, they all talking about somebody got 10, 15. They all had 10, 15 people. Nobody was special. Nobody was special over there. I seem like, to me, they keep saying Uncle Sugar ain't black sector, but I think he is. Because when he was around, he had y'all niggas with motion. None of y'all got motions. All y'all got to do is only thing y'all got left is cash out. But anyway, so VS goes to Lemon after Glitter Boost exposed that she pretended to be okay with Lemon, only to backstab him, right? Still backstabbing him behind the scenes. And Lemon dumbass is on the link, still kissing VS ring. Like, I don't want to be around these fake. Like the way he was, I know VS had to feel uncomfortable when he started giving that speech around. He don't want to be around these fake, phony people that stabbing him in the back. Everything he's talking about applied to VS, like an idiot, you know. Then we had China hitting the link after. I guess he didn't let her hit the link when VS was up there because I missed that part. Like I said, I got to go back and watch these replays. I have better. I'm still going on YouTube camera tomorrow, but this is for now. I just had to get this out. Why are y'all so weak and dumb? Why are y'all letting I don't think VS got out of this as skate free as she can, because you know Ken is the wild card in this situation. Because I don't think Ken liked how Lemon treated him or VS. But yeah, Cloud D was over there talking about she's gonna go at the Lemon because she's mad he allowed China to curse her out. You were just cursing Lemon out. I'm telling you, this B sector was so embarrassing lately. Y'all let her push Glitter Boost on here. And they was talking about how Glitter Boost was on his live talking about how the black sector don't give out each other receipts. And then you gave VS the receipt about Clyde Diva digging in her coochie. You stay giving out people information. Every time y'all niggas come over here, y'all being do girls or do boys behind the scenes and shit. The fuck is wrong with you? Then you trying to talk about something. Diva, I wasn't. And your messages prove that you told VS all she got to do is say the word. You kicking Diva the fuck from around you, bitch. Now you trying to play it off like it was something else. You don't like Diva and she don't like your ass. None of y'all like each other. Y'all all just opportunity trying to suck off the B sector titties and nuts, bitch. Damn. What up, Octavius? It's like embarrassing. All y'all should be embarrassed. And not to mention, Lemon is not young. Lemon is about to be 40. And y'all all older than him. Some by decades. And y'all sucking off this slow boy. Slow. If y'all was so talented, y'all wouldn't be hanging on Lemon. Lemon is not B sector. If he was, y'all wouldn't get away with half the shit that y'all doing. Why y'all don't go into the real OG chat? I never see you niggas over there. I never see y'all hitting they links. None of that. Y'all know who the real black B sector is because y'all don't fuck with them. Because you know they ain't about that life. VS always been slow. VS got played by Mo3, so that like now she getting played by the black sector. But this time she did it to herself. Glitter Boost is only in it for attention and cash app. He sends certain people cash apps trying to bow his way into the membership, just like the Umar boys did. I think he's really mad about the Umar boys because he wasn't able to get away with it like they did. He wasn't able to gain all the memberships, you know what I'm saying? And cash apps. Because unlike some of them Umar boys, when the people leave him alone, they people go with them. Because you're not likable. You are Diva. You see what I'm saying? And VS is a nut. I think the only people she got hanging around her is the people that she got dirt on. And who the fuck is still behind the scenes with VS? You're weird. You deserve it. Certain people you should just know. Never get behind the scenes with them. Because they'll flip anything into a certain thing. But I don't know why the fuck they was talking about me behind the scenes. Don't make me call the FBI again, because you know I'll do it. I don't like you niggas. But this was so embarrassing today. Then Cloud over there talk about some how she what she said? How, all this womanhood. Clyde, you're known for being a smut. Opening your legs up for every motherfucking nigga that get smiling your direction, bitch. You taking plane trips and couldn't even afford your plane ticket back, ho. Like, why y'all coming over here trying to reinvent yourselves? Are y'all okay? And I think a lot of these quote unquote these channels is some of you people in other pages. I can tell. You know how I'm the real, though none of them receive pages like me. The only thing they can do is make videos lying on you, girl. I think one. But I did hear some interesting tea. They said that B sector cartoon guys from the black sector. I didn't know that. Yeah, but I wonder who he really is. Is that his real face or is that an AI? Because I always thought that was an AI. And they said it wasn't. But this is embarrassing. But that's what y'all get. Teaming up with people that did you dirty. Y'all so busy trying. That's what and this B sector has become. I'm talking about the 2.0. Not to say it didn't happen in the original B sector, but not as often as it's happening now. These 2.0, they love to punch down. Though they run from every authentic beef they can just to um just to go try to come at somebody. Like their favorite thing to do is go at Nolly. I already know. That's why I'm so happy. This is my finals live. So now because they all about to be mad as fuck. And you know when they get mad, they want to talk about Nyla. And then I got to curse their ass out. But I'm not in it. I'm just giving my what I just seen happen. I seen Glitterboos giving up the black sector, and I seen VS giving up the B sector. She put her own people out. And this is the second time she did that shit. She did it with the Mo 3 sector. And Glitterboos, you was giving up your sector too, bitch. So don't act like it was just her. You two peas in the pod deserve each other. Very disrespectful. And then Clyde over there trying to make nice with VS after she put revenge porn out on you. What is wrong with these people? And these is a bunch of weak ass bitches. Then you got China over there. I don't even know why this bitch. She claims she don't got no problem with me, but she stayed trying to stub me. And then she just came at me for chat for Cloud D the other day. And look how quick that changed. Oh, I was mad as hell. I wanted to hit his link, but I said no, uppity. Let this shit play out. And I'll just talk about it on my own page. Because I don't want to be screaming and hollering nobody when Nala's up. Hold on. Nala, come here. What are you doing? Nyla? Get out this kitchen. What do you want? You want water? No more juice. You want to take a bottle of water? Take a bottle of water. No more juice. That's it. No more juice. No more sugar. You need to go to bed. Here. Take some water. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. Let me drink some of this shrooms. Cover your mouth when you cough. Come on, go watch your tablet. Here. So yeah, and like I said, and that was obvious that was a play when Diva and VS had that talk. I don't know why he think he was doing something special. It was clear that was something that was done behind the scenes. And it was clear that you was not on nobody's side. You really thought that VS was going to help you ride your way into the beef sector. She still got to find her own way. What's wrong with you? Like, this is just too embarrassing. I cannot take it. I cannot take it. All these supposed to be goons, rich niggas, and how easy y'all motivated. That's why she got to deal with people like you, Glitterboots and Pulp Fiction. Ain't nobody falling for that bullshit. Ain't nobody falling, and you don't get no points. Punk and Lemon is like Punk and Lolo. Anybody could do that shit. It's not hard. Lemon ain't shit. Easy work. And he don't fight back. Unless he think he gonna get the crowd on his side. And all you got to do is get the crowd on your side. Lemon gonna back the fuck up. Lemon ain't a shit. But you people should be ashamed of yourself. I hope the B sector see what it is. One thing we got out this situation was all those fake, scary ass bitches. We got to see how many people started sucking up to certain people because VS told them to. And the whole time, she behind the scenes trying to snake those same ass people. Do I feel bad for anybody in this situation? No. But I just came in here to say, I told you so. This is Uppity vindication, bitch. I told you, you mammies are dangerous and you're not special. I'm happy Lemon did that to China. That's what the fuck you get. Always trying to jump up in somebody's motherfucking business and southern me. Now look, your tea came out. They say you got elephantitis. And now Claudine is talking about, I don't know if this is true or not, but she's saying that Chucky's on drugs. Look at all your tea coming out. But you worried about what Nala do in my fucking house. The fuck? Lying and saying I slapped my kid. Even if I did pop her, it's not against the law. Somebody should have popped y'all asses because y'all out here looking bad, bitch. My 21 would never. The fuck? I raised her too well. But you bitches out here looking sad and pathetic. And then Clyde up there talking like she's on her live talking about something. VS says she doesn't want to talk to you. Like VS is some type of god. Bitch, she just put your porn out here. This is what I'm talking about. You people are groupies and y'all in the B sector looking for a moment. You're looking for clout. You can say you ain't, but you is. You can tell by your conversation. Of course, Clyde want to settle it with VS because she think that's gonna make her transition into the B sector even more smoother. No, girl, please. And stop trying to say people are jealous and find you attractive. Who the hell would be jealous of you? Look at your outcome with men online. You done lost your job and everything, your license. That's not bad bitch behavior. That's not queen shit. I got long ass hair too. And you acting like it's something, you're doing something special. It's a bunch of black women, especially now that this natural hair movement is in, got long ass fucking hair. It's not nothing special, ho. You know what is special? Respecting your motherfucking self. That part. So apparently China and Clyde Diva got videos out here with them playing in they hoo-ha, Hello Kitty. But you the bitches that want to be coming up making videos or going on panels talking shit about me and shit. What's wrong with you hoes? Y'all coming down here bowing down to VS and all that fuck shit she do. Why? If you're not trying to be in the B sector and the black sector is popping, why y'all kissing VS ass like that? She just doing y'all all types of dirty. Like, I expected more. On Mad Day, y'all just gonna act like all them receipts wasn't receiving. And I only got the glaze over it. And what I heard on the live. Hold on a second. Now sit up and drink that water. Up. Sit up. Sit up. Thank you. Put you on. My bad. I thought I heard my door buzz. I'm like, what the hell? Who coming here this summer night? But what was it? Yeah. What's the next step? I would like to see Octavius. Who should I follow in the black sector tomorrow? Who's gonna break this down? Because I'm confused. I'm confused. Now I remember a jokey. Is a jokey back around? Is a jokey gonna come clear the air? Because Cloud was saying something about she's gonna call a jokey. I believe that's what she said. She gonna hit up a jokey and have. Not that I want to see it. I didn't see Cloud video either. I'm not bisexual. I don't want to see no woman playing in her stuff. But Class D was claiming she's about to call a jokey and have China's shit put out here. So it looks like y'all were trying to cloud chase the B sector and have some shit stirred up. And now y'all imploding on each other. Cause what? Y'all was giving out each other's tea. Glitterbles, you only get the weak ass bitches. Ain't no bitch with common sense fucks with a broke, dusty, derelict nigga like you. Oh yeah. And VS said that his daughter basically, now I know why he jealous of me. Because I get to sit back and be a stay-at-home mom. His daughter got to work 2 jobs, one for her and that no good ass nigga she had a baby with. Because he's not a father. He, I can't stand people that try to give parental advice and they failed with their children. You failed with your kids. Who the fuck is you to be online talking about people kids, trying to make calls about people kids? I'm so happy. I should report. I need to have it. People need to make. People should call. Maybe they should call CPS on your daughter. You know, who knows what type of abuse she putting up with in front of that baby. And that's abusive to have. I don't know if she got a son or a daughter, but it's not good to let your child see you with a bum. Children go by their experience. My kids will never date a dusty ass nigga because they know a nigga can't say hi to me. Broke. Fuck out of here. And you out here trying to parent people. Your daughter needs parenting classes. Your daughter need weight loss surgery. And not to mention his daughter look just like Jay Dunn. And he sexualized Jay Dunn. And you mad because you couldn't have a boy, so you want her son to be named after you? You're weird. Go parent your child, glitter boots. What I told you is all these women out and men out here who failed as parents always over criticize other people. My kids are success stories. Okay? And they get better and better. That part. But I just want you guys to talk about it. Don't be scared. Put the truth out there. And you know, I'll even drop the link today if somebody want to hit it. Because I didn't get to see all the receipts. But it's not looking too good for anybody involved in this shit. None of y'all should be involved in it. None of y'all should be behind the scenes selling out your sectors to nobody, and you both did it, and it didn't pay off. There's no loyalty no more. People are scary as fuck. That's why I'm making an exit. I'll talk about it on certain people panels that I'm cool with, but this shit is for the birds. You niggas are scary. It seemed like the B sector was going to go down before it goes up. Y'all going to have to fucking clean house with these scary ass people that try to sell y'all out and sell y'all pocketbooks out, sell y'all subbies pocketbook out because of their low self-esteem or need to be in control. You know what I'm saying? And then Glitter Boots was saying that he had to send VS money for her light bill. Like, these people are having money issues and using y'all. But when people keep it real with y'all don't like that shit. Y'all wanna bother people like me. And I just be telling the fucking truth. Had I not gave Lemon that speech about letting all them people from the black sector play in his face, acting like Clout was such an addition to his show when she ain't been one to hers. Clout hasn't even been an addition to her life. I don't know what. I ain't gonna say all the people from the West Coast because I know some cool women from out there, but them CCs, they not looking too good. The men or the women that's in the West Coast. Give me a second. Hold on. Had to get my share. Yeah, don't let these freaking people play in y'all face no more. Can't believe them. See how they was giving mind sticks to their ops, potentially setting them up. That couldn't be uppity. I won't. One thing I'm glad about, can't nobody get me like that because I come from the original B sector. I see no other games. And that shit, it was not cool. And how y'all just allowed that shit. That's why y'all can't have people like Lemon at the head. Lemon is a bitch. He kept interrupting the tea to kiss VS ring, and VS over there needed his ass to help clear her page. And he doesn't even know his position because he's such a weak ass drunk, pathetic ass nigga. But these are the type of people y'all want to keep putting on top. And y'all wonder why the B sector ain't going no fucking where. Lemon didn't get the co-sign of nobody but some weird ass low self-esteem bitches. And this is what the result is. This is what the result is. Lemon was in a perfect position to put VS in the hot seat, have her answering questions. Instead, he put himself like he did something wrong. She came to him on begging knee because she was crippled. She was out there caught with her pants down. But because Lemon is such a fucking punk, He want to sit there, and, and fall on his knees like he the one got caught with his pants down like she just did. Like it was just, I was just so disgusted. What up, Summer Breeze, boo? I don't understand why y'all even support. So I'm not hating on nobody's support, but this is why the B sector is going the way it is. This is why you got lame ass niggas from the black sector coming over here acting like they somebody. That Lady Bones thought she had a friend. Bitch, I can't wait to catch that bony, ugly ass bitch on the panel. I'm a dog walk, you hoe. Can't wait to catch your weak ass. The fuck? Or you weird ass bitches from the black sector that try to use me for clout. Y'all already know I wasn't going. You've been trying to use me. That shit didn't work out for you. Did it? But you got Lemon, dumbass. Oh, Lemon made me so mad today. I'm like, this nigga is so stupid. And then between Lemon and Cloud, she want to keep Lemon and Cloud D was so busy trying to kiss BS ass as she did after she just played the fuck out of both of them. Shit is crazy. And I know it's unfortunate. Majority of the real OGs, they probably ain't gonna touch this shit. They probably just sitting back laughing. But I wish they would come out and just talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is weird. So fucking weird. Lemon is so I hope Lemon don't come back for a couple of days. Go take a nap, a long ass nap, and rethink your life. Because you just fucked up a big. You could have turned that shit all in your favor. All that shit she did to you, calling CPS on your sister, but you too busy trying to curse out Ken. You cursing out Ken. You don't got loyalty to your family. So any bitch, you're dumb to expect anybody that give Lemon loyalty is a fool, and he's a bigger fool to expect it. You don't give loyalty to the people that deserve it. Like your family that you put in this situation, Lemon. You're an idiot. You kissing the ring of somebody that tried to play with your real family life. You're dumb, Lemon. You're weak. Weak ass fuck. And y'all gonna let a slow bitch who went to jail for bullshit play in your face. Now I understand I got a high IQ, but I don't think you need a high IQ to get around BS ass. You really don't. Like, damn. This is sad. What up, Happy Life? Happy Life, did you see everything that happened today? Cause and I know I don't like them fucking having talking about me behind the scenes. Leave uppity the fuck out y'all bullshit. I don't deal with VS or fucking glitter boots. Y'all some weird ass bitches. I already reported both of y'all to the FBI. Cause y'all like to report shit. Let's see who reports sticks, bitch. Cause y'all didn't. You said VS kicked ZX out. Yeah, I see that. I saw that part. And they was going, and I'm talking about, did you see Lemon embarrass himself today? That was embarrassing. Lemon is so fucking weak. His mama need to put him the fuck out. I couldn't deal with a son like that. I'm sorry. I couldn't. He more mad at Ken than the person who started this shit on him. It's weird. It's weird. Like he had the perfect position. The perfect. I said, sure. Ain't nothing went right with me today except how China got played by Lemon. That's what you get for being a mammy, China. Mammies never win. I keep telling your ass that. And you damn sure ain't gonna win against me. All that subbing you was doing to me, China, and you got played, bitch, by both of the people you was coming at me for. Cly and Lemon. How does it feel, ho? Laughing at your dumb ass. And apparently your whole sector is too. They laughing at you. Dummy. What up, Happy Life?
What up?
Okay, good, because I had a banner. How you think about Lemon playing himself today?
Man, he played himself super dirty, man. I think VS wins this.
I want to do VS got some shit on him that she didn't put in the public yet. Like,
Oh,
why is he still
do
kissing the
y'all
ring?
have a problem with this person? Do you have a problem with that person? Never seen him do
Right.
that before. And then his mom was screaming like, Boy, you better not do all that yelling." And then there it
Wait,
is.
his mother said something today?
Yep, his mother said, "Stop doing all that yelling." And then Lemon's like, "Well, Mama Lemon is in effect." And I'm like, he just, I never seen Lemon this way before. He used to act all big and bad, and then VS is like, "Nope, I'm gonna make a few phone calls, and then you're my bitch, and I'm gonna be on your panel, and Claude is gonna be on your panel. We're gonna control your channel." And I'm like, this guy.
And she just got exposed for basically backstabbing the B sector, and she
Yep,
let him run his, he let her run his shit, and that's crazy.
yep,
See, somebody real needed to be on the panel, because if I'd have been on that panel, I was like, Mama Lemon, do you know he's on the panel with the lady that called CPS on your daughter?
yep.
That's what I would have screamed out.
And BS was on the panel while his mom was screaming at him.
And what she said,
That's crazy.
she ain't say nothing.
No, she was just saying, "Lemon, stop all that screaming." But VS heard it.
Oh wow. Well, I know Shakim gonna have the clips tomorrow, and you know he he
Yeah,
stay with all of that.
Shakim gonna have a field day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I was in and out, but I said this is so embarrassing. Because I was like, I seen Ken live a little bit, and Ken was cursing out, but I didn't get to see the whole thing. But they said Ken took his live down. Did you see Ken live?
No, I didn't see Ken's wife.
Oh, they said he cursed her out bad when he took the video down. And they ain't get to get too much of his conversation. And what happened when Glitter Boots came on the link? Because when Glitter Boots came on the link, my battery had died and I was outside, so I didn't get to hear it. By the time I got upstairs, I guess he wasn't on the link. Did you see what Glitter Boots
Glitter
did? What happened
Boots,
with him?
Glitter Boots was pissed, man. He looked at VS. He was like, "You nuts, VS? You're crazy, VS." And VS like, "You ain't got nothing to explain to me, bitch. You ain't got shit to explain to me. Don't talk to me, bitch. You got a pamper, and your pee pee don't work." And I'm like, wow.
Well, she ain't lying about that part because I don't know if you seen the Happy Life when he was in the hospital. He tagged James, and he tried to grab his little wee wee by the end, and his penis was dilapidated as fuck. Even when you could tell, like he
Wow.
was trying to squeeze it to like give the thank you. He was trying to squeeze it to get like to make the blood rush so it could stand up. But I don't know if he ain't have enough strength in his hand, but he was trying to hold it, and it was just limp, all dead. So I believe it don't work. Yeah, I believe that. I've been saying that when I saw that picture, and he dedicated to James, and James didn't want it. Mm-mm. Damn. So they didn't really argue on the panels. How long did he stay on the panel before Lemon kicked him off? Happy
Well,
Life.
it was really
Okay, got
VS and it oh it was really VS and Clyde that kicked them off.
it. Wow. Yeah. And why did Lemon let him stay up there? Any other time he do? Go get another water out the refrigerator.
I
Yeah. So
don't
wait, what
know.
did
It's
you do?
like when it was like
Mhm.
when Lemon's by himself, it's all like normal. We know what it is. But when VS gets on the panel, and she meant that too, "You're my bitch," and he's gonna accurate as to what VS says. If VS don't like you on the panel, then you can't be on the panel. And then with the China lady, VS is like, the only way that China can come on Lemon's panel is if she shows her face on camera. And China was backstage, I believe, and VS like, "Oh, is China's camera on?" And Lemon's like, "Nope." Then VS be like, "Well, she can't come up." China? And then China like, "Nah, I'ma leave."
Oh, so she didn't want to cam up.
Nope.
Well, that was a special.
Then
You know,
Lemon
I can't even
dropped
matter.
her.
Yes, that was the stipulation. She only could come up if she was going to show herself. And I do kind of like. I do have to tend to side with people that came up because I personally don't like when people don't want to cam up or they want to sit there and critique how you look, but don't want to turn their camera on. See, I don't have to like BS, but I can be fair. Fair is fair. Don't be sitting there talking shit about my looks if you scared to turn that motherfucking camera on. I know I look good. That's why I turn my camera on any given fucking time. The fuck? So yeah.
Let's
But ooh,
go, man.
but why didn't Lemon kick if Glitter Boots, because he let Lemon lets Glitter Boots up for the and he be doing the worst and saying the worst type of shit. Now when Lemon was beefing with people, she called all the Lemons up there to have him deal with it. So he couldn't at least return the favor on that. Why he could when he was when they asked him for Glitter Boots to get kicked off the panel, he should have did them like he did China when she was asking why she didn't get let up, and he was sitting there acting like he was deaf or didn't understand. You talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Oh, why you do that? Quiet, like Lemon. Just say you scared of BS. So that's why you ain't let her ass up. And all that ass kissing and that mammy and she be doing for you don't mean shit. The fuck? Why he just didn't say that? But, I wonder why Reed didn't click the link. Any other time she's in the chat trying to be limit other number one mammy. Where was she at tonight? Interesting. She stood her ass in the cloud. I don't know what type of shit BS got on these people, but can never be me.
I
That was
mean,
not
she
fair.
got him, man. Like VS, it's like the VS land over there. You might as well
Right.
cancel out Lemon Land and put VS land over there. Because anytime she hit the panel, Lemon's like, yes, VS. What is it, VS? VS is like, I'm cool on this. Lemon's like, okay. Well, do you have an issue with Goosebumps? And VS is like, well, nah. So it's kind of like Lemon's pussy get the pop when VS hit the panel. Then when
Right.
VS hit the panel, she comes with dick energy. So it's
Right.
kind
It's
of
like
like,
limit BS
man,
into
shit.
Debo. You know, they be like, when
Yeah.
Debo come around, I'll be quiet. But when he leave, I'll be talking again. That's what Lemon be giving me. That's crazy. Cause it was killing me. Remember, she directed him and she was like, I want you in. That shit took me out one day when she was live and Lolo and Lemon was in her chat. She was like, Lolo, Lemon, come on my link. I want y'all to fight. And they came on the link to fight. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, I said, I gotta get out of here. It's time for me to go. If this is what we're coming to, it's time for me to go. Because this is too
Yeah,
sad. I just
yeah,
can't be
man.
associated with this. No.
Like, no wonder why Fire Babe called VS a demon because VS be like, well, if I want Lemon and Lolo to fight, they're gonna fight, and you know Lolo, she'll follow
Right.
anybody.
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. Pathetic. Pick up that water now. I think you just kicked it over. Pick it up. It's crazy.
And then
Boy.
I'm shocked that Jay Dunn never called out VS like VS, why you on Lemon's panel? Like
She got a lot of people shook. I'll
yeah,
give her that much. Hey, I mean, I'm not a hater, but it just I just can't I can't stomach it. Hold on.
yeah. But y'all, she did Lemon super dirty. Call CPS, do this, embarrass him on her live, and then she's on his panel directing traffic. And I'm like, damn, this is a big L for Lemon. Especially
And he listened to her more than his mama. Because she told him to stop yelling. Eventually, he was yelling again. When I was there, he was yelling still. So maybe BS had to tell him, and he would have never did it again.
yeah, VS be like, stop that yelling. Lemon's like, okay. And I'm
He
like,
showing BS more
yeah,
respect than his own damn mama. She told him not to yell. His ass was yelling again because I didn't hear that part. But so I wasn't there when she did it. But when I came back, he was still yelling. How you gonna give somebody you never even met more respect? And then what do you think about that trip? I heard she was trying to do Washington D.C. again. Oh,
man,
this is funny.
I tell you what, I ain't no hater of VS. I don't really like her like that because she does tend to get a lot of passes, like the way she be doxing, making moves. calling CPS on this, doing this and that, shading people on the side. Yeah, and then she might fuck up the whole trip because she might scam money, like Lady Nika maybe. But shit.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. But I just said I'm just so disappointed in Lemon because he had the perfect opportunity to get his get back. She got caught with her pants down. It was time
Now,
for her to
now,
reverse the role
what was the perfect opportunity that he could have got?
because she got exposed for basically being fake and phony to people, giving people wrenches when she really behind the scenes trying to fuck with their life, making plans, passing information, trying to
Yeah,
obtain information. You know what I'm saying? About all and he was included too. She tried to do him dirty, Pulp Fiction dirty. I didn't get to see Glitterboo's whole live, but apparently he was showing like they text message to that. And these are the type of things they were talking about. But online, he's giving them wrenches, acting like they cool. So he should have been having a conversation with her, like, why was you doing this? Why was you doing that? And I already
see,
gave you a
and
chance
that's
because
the thing about VS. VS thought he was in with VS. Oh yeah, I'm big grown folks. I gotta let it
right,
go.
right.
Yeah, yeah. VS is like, yeah, no, bitch, you know my MO. And VS is
Right.
like, sure enough. She took grown folks rent saying, VS, you make me feel uncomfortable. And then now this.
Oh, so that's why he went live because she took his wrench.
Yeah. And then something
Oh,
else
so that's
happened
over,
then
right?
too.
Mhm. Yeah, but that's why I said Lemon missed his great opportunity because the roles got reversed. You know what I'm saying? It basically fell in his lap because he already because that's kind of crazy because he left her no opportunity but to leave it alone because she did all of that to him and he didn't even try to push her. He didn't even give like he gave no resistance whatsoever. He didn't do anything. He didn't try to defend himself or family in any type of way. I guess he his defense was I'ma just acquiesce to whatever the fuck she got going on. But now you
Yeah.
did all of that and you still see behind the scenes this is still going on. So
Yeah,
this is the
BS
perfect
is like, I'm
opportunity.
still
Yeah.
plotting on his life. Hell, she could make up a lie saying, Lemon, it wasn't me. Like, we're good, Lemon. It wasn't me. It was somebody else. Like, I don't know who this other person is. Yeah, it could be her, and then Lemon will believe it. That's how dumb he is.
It really, yeah, for real. Because them receipts came out, but that he did that before when they showed the proof that Ness was behind the scenes taking his page down. I don't know who could have did it. Okay. Okay. But something like, but the page, I mean, whatever. But this person is really trying to fuck with your real life. And that makes me think all he had was that coalition lady. But I think she hasn't been around either.
Oh, Natural Deluxe Steven said, we're the coalition, Lemon. We got BS. BS is like, bitch, I'm gonna show your feet on the end on from Facebook. Here it is. I bet you won't do a thing there.
Oh yeah, she was calling her husband and shit. So yeah, poor Lemon. You would think that he would have a backup plan doing the fuck shit that he does. And and then he's doing it to other people. She could have a troll page. You know what they used to do in the B sector? They get mad and they see you fighting with
Have
somebody.
troll pages.
Yeah, and then they'll take have your they'll be in the troll page or they'll send somebody else in the troll page to send you people information. That and what's to stop her from doing that? You know? Let me you're gonna have to fight back,
Well,
Lemon.
see, this time, if she really want to mess with his real life, since Lemon's my bitch, guess what? I'm gonna mess with his real life. I'm gonna call CPS. I'm gonna do all that stuff. But guess what? I'm gonna lie and say it wasn't me, and I'm gonna pay somebody to mess with his real life, and then tell him, Lemon, I don't got nothing to do with nothing. Somebody is doing
She
it.
would have to pay. She probably could call Lolo and tell Lolo to do it. Lolo just do it.
Yep, Lolo can do it. Yep, Lolo's so gullible. Lolo will do it. Yes, BS, I'll do anything to be accepted. I'm Lolo.
Right. Pathetic ass people, and they grown as fuck. Like this shit is so irritating. How pathetic the B sector is getting. Like this is so pathetic tonight. Ugh. The only slight enjoyment I got was, like I said, when China got played by Lemon and Clyde, because she was just coming at me for no fucking reason on behalf. And y'all know I'm
Uh,
quick to throw shit at people's face because that's what I do. Don't like it? Oh well. But anyway. but I
and I
just,
like Lolo. I like Lolo, but she is gullible as hell.
yeah, we know how you do people. And happy like I haven't seen you over there in Lemons Lane. Why you stop going over there?
I stopped going over there the moment that VS took control of his soul, his balls, and his spine. That's when I stopped going.
Mm-mm-mm. So, what's your predictions for how this is going to all end up? Do you think like the CCs are going to cover this, or you think they're going to run and hide? They're not going to speak about VS docs in the B sector. Are you going to see? You think they're going to do anything? Are they going to smooth over or act like it didn't happen? What you think these 2.0 is going to do with this information? Because we see Lemonade did shit.
Well, I think two things. I think even if they cover it, they still gonna protect VS. And then another thing, they're gonna hide it. You know, Firebabe is reporting on it, but nothing happened there. I just think, yeah, they just gonna if they cover it or report on it or do content on it, guess what? They're still gonna protect VS. That's how I look at it.
Mm-mm. Yeah, but
And
anybody else, they would have a field day with them being such trust traders. Mm.
yeah, I would say the only hope is that Shakim can wake up and Shakim be like, no, fuck VS. I'm a doc VS. I'm a doctor too. I'm I'm Shakim Raw. And Shakim
Well,
and
yes,
VS
Hakim is
go
the
to
wild
war.
card. And we see him cut people off for less. I
Yeah.
see she was on her community wall apologizing to him. But the thing is, but the B sector always been this way. Like they it's like a lot of mindless people they could just have follow them like sheeple and just ignore like certain facts. So if Shakim do go live and try to wake it up, one of them weird bitches is gonna try to go live on top of him. But I hope he do it anyway. It depends on what time he does it. I might could try to get him a link to help him out. But I got kind of like a busy day tomorrow. That's why I'm wishing she go to bed. But since she's up, I said, "Oh, I got to talk about this because in case they don't tomorrow, and I'm gonna catch YouTube cameras live, I just got to get off my chest because I happy like I ain't gonna hold you. I was just so upset. Hold on, go ahead.
Yeah, so I just if Shakim is gonna go to war with VS, he better have a backup plan. He better like cover all his bases type shit. You know what I'm saying? And
But that was smart for you to
yeah,
bring him up because Shaquem is a wild card. I forgot his name was mentioned. He was in the receipts, and when I looked on her community well, because like I said, I was skimming, so I didn't get to see all Glitter Boost receipts. I'm actually gonna, because I normally don't watch him, but I am gonna watch this live. Well, I'm gonna try to if he don't hide it. But yeah, I seen she was apologizing to Shaquem on her wall. So yeah, because Shaquem is a wild card. You never know where he's gonna take it because he a little ticky ticky boom boom, you know.
and you just mentioned she just apologized to Shakim, the one they call Billy Goat, the one they said take showers in the pool, the one that said his butt stink. I mean, that's who you apologizing to. I mean,
Yeah, and then I wonder how Jay Dunn gonna feel about that. Cause Jay Dunn, he's giving her a lot of grace too. I'm shocked. So I don't know. And she
I
said how she
mean, I
feel
guess
about
they done just gonna fuck it up.
yeah, yeah, yeah. This is gonna be interesting. That's
I
why I said I
never
don't know if
know Jay
anybody's gonna
Dunn to
cover
be
this.
like this. Yeah,
What you
I
said?
never seen Jay Dunn like this. I never seen Jay Dunn like this. I
Me
remember Jay
either.
Dunn used to be a BS hell back in the day. Now this version of Jay Dunn's like, yeah, I'll get with the program. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah, yeah. Cause I heard her say in one of her lives, she was like, yeah, she got to give VS. That's why she gives her grace too because when Glitter Boots attacked her, VS was one of the her and Reed did a live together. I'm like, so why that same Grace Anderson to Reed? You had no problem jumping down Reed back, but I'm feel sorry for Reed because she does that to people too.
Mm,
I see she tagged me the other day. She must have untagged. I don't know what the hell her weird ass is tagging me for either. Like, girl, please. But
wow.
yep, Jay
But
Nunn. Go ahead.
but I tell you what, if Shaquille does go to war with VS, I'm wondering if he can get Sincere on board. Sincere Sonetta. Like if he can get her on board, child, that'll be a thing.
You think she's good at dragging? Everybody seems to think she's crazy, and I agree. I think something's off with her. He'll do better on his own. But I don't think he's gonna go to war necessarily, because he probably just curse her back out, and she'll probably just be like, "Oh, okay, I'm not gonna argue with her because I deserve it," you know. I just wonder if he gonna curse her out or not, because she did apologize, but that usually don't mean too much to him.
Mm.
But I wouldn't say it's
I
gonna be a
mean,
war though.
you don't think so?
Mm-mm. She'll probably if he does say something, she'll probably just accept his apology because she know she got caught with her pants down. She probably just waiting to see what other people say, and I'm interested to say it too because, like I said, Lemon is. It's clear you don't punch him out, and like I said, this is a go to. If he was ever going to say something, it should have been tonight. You kissed her ring. You apologize. You just let her do whatever she want to do. She can call you to her panel to fight, and you'll just jump up there. She can call you to her panel to argue with Glitter. Everybody you say you didn't want to talk to, she had you hit her link and have a conversation with them. That's why I don't know why he dropped Glitter Boo. You couldn't even at least give her that energy on that. And people want to see that because you want them to argue. So that's how more tea comes out. And it's to your own betterment. Because if they did have phone conversation, you need to know what came out in their conversation because he already showed all the texts and it ain't looking like she was a friend to you. So that was the best thing he could have did was let them argue and get more tea so he could know, how to protect his family. Or maybe he didn't want his mama hearing that the lady that was fucking with their real life was on his panel. He treating her like a queen.
Mm. See, I'll be honest too. I would have rocked with Lemon hard if he would have just stood on business. Like, all right, you call CPS, bitch. What else you got, bitch? That didn't work, bitch. What else you got? Come
Right.
on, docs. I'm big limb. I'm all in back chips. No bitches, no raggedy bitches and niggas can't fuck with me. Now what? I got my bases covered this time.
Right.
Like, yeah, I would rock with him at that point.
Yeah. They
But he
can't really affect your
gave.
court
I
date too
was
much.
like,
Yeah.
what?
Mm-hmm. He's too weak. That's why I want to see who cover it tomorrow. Happy Life. I'm gonna be looking forward to that. Like I said, I'm not gonna be doing no more B sector mess stuff on my page. I'll probably take this live down eventually. I am gonna take it down because I'm trying to go in a new direction. But I will be like on certain people panels that I like. But this weak shit that they got going on, I got to move around because you can't change the world. People got to want it for themselves. And you like, if this is the direction y'all headed in,
Mhm.
I'll move around. You ain't got to worry about it. This some whack ass, weak ass shit. And y'all should really be stepping on the black sector. How they try to base up on y'all. And it turns out it's clear it's for clout. All this, oh, I'm fighting for clout, diva. The black sector stick together. Nah, y'all was all over here clout chasing and talking crazy, knowing I need the numbers in the cash app. That's what you over here for. And y'all trying to
Mm.
piss us on our head and tell us trying to piss on our head and tell us it's raining, and it's not. They should at least stepped on the black sector for that bullshit. The fuck? And they were trying to make it glitter boots over there doing a live like we don't cross these lines. We are no the message showed that you was willing to throw Diva away for that 5150 away for VS. Like you was kissing her ass. Them text messages you could try to play in people's face, but it's clear that you thought you had a friend, and so did she. You was hurt about that goddamn mod stick. What is going on with these mod sticks? He wasn't even getting paid.
I mean, he was. So let me get this straight. So he tolerated just respect from VS on the panel, and he ain't getting paid a dime for it. I'm starting to think, okay, is this the B sector or is this the VS icon sector? Because that's what it looks like.
With certain people that she's only getting away with this shit because it's the 2.0. back in the days it was sides, but you had people that was like real, like it was so many different sides. Everybody had their own team. That's why I love Wally. But they used to all be like that. Oh, you only could go here, you only could go there. But now she looking crazy because most of the people that was on that shit, they done been moved on. They happy and like they doing other shit. She's the only one coming back here doing it, but you don't really get no points because look at the people left down here. They couldn't make it in when the OGs was out. Like they didn't have no popping pages. They wasn't doing shit. They could come down. Y'all can let these 2.0 reinvent themselves to y'all if y'all want to. But y'all see every time it's beef, them bitches run. They be inviting. Look how many times the Mo 3 came over here and dog walked them dummies. And they paid them to do it. They don't go over there getting no
Mm.
money. They claim they do, but we ain't like they're liars. Like they go over there. She probably was saying that who was her husband? I think Broadway. She never went over there asking that nigga for a dime. She was over there on her best behavior. None of that shit she was doing with the Umar boy.
Oh,
It's like,
Cesaro went over there.
yeah, she was at one point saying that Broadway was her husband. But all that begging shit she
Yeah,
be doing with the guys over here, she never asked that man for a dime, but she was calling him husband. But she made sure to send her people over there. But he wasn't really paying her no mind. You know, the Mo 3 girls, they a little obsessive over those guys over there. So, and she weak.
yeah,
She be
yeah,
kissing
yeah.
88
See,
ass.
there's a chain of command because B-Way's like,
Right.
well, I ain't having that shit with the B-sector women. See, the B-sector women, if they come over here, they better like behave a certain way. You don't do that goofy ass shit here. And then
Right.
even you see Lemon down there. You see Lemon on Broadway's, he behaving.
Oh, he be
You know,
embarrassing himself. It be so
yeah,
embarrassing. He be going over there trying to prove he's straight, and it never come across that way. It never works for him. It always goes the opposite. The chat be tearing his ass up. But
yeah.
only thing he got to brag on is, I got my numbers. I'll get the like limit, please. Them guys get just as much, if not more, numbers than you on a regular basis. That shit don't work over there. They was telling Lemon they was gonna come, never even came. He was begging that man to come, and they never came. Like they be playing
Mm,
him. He don't get it. Only like they got to realize. I guess that's in the 2.0. They really need to teach their subbies better. They need to stand on some type of business because they can never make it anywhere but the 2.0 B sector. And they know that every time they try to veer anywhere else, they see what happens to them. Please, weak ass people. Ugh. I just think it's so pathetic. And I just hope somebody cover it tomorrow, but I know they're not. When I say cover it, I said talk that real shit. Don't be, sugarcoating nothing because that they both were trying to sell each other sectors out, and that's fucked up. Why I can't be real? Pop shit in a person's face. It's not even like it was no real beef with these people. You just behind the scenes. Y'all just behind the scenes talking about everybody trying to give people find people information or give people information for what? What is so
mm,
like y'all need a life. Y'all not even beefing with these people. These people haven't done nothing to you. It's
mm.
weird.
I bet VS and Claude is probably getting together after this live saying, all right, how are we gonna plot on women? Well, Claude, just keep playing him like he's your Tampax or something like that. Uh Me, VS, I'ma do my thing and be his boss or whatever. Claude, go over there, get his money, whatever you're gonna get from him. And then VS is like, I'll do my thing on my end and go his panel, whatever. They probably talking about that, and he don't even know it.
Right. And BS, she got people from other sectors bringing her tea on B sector that she not even talking about until now. Like they got a lot of weird shit going on. A lot of people trying to get in, and and she's not making people aware of that until Mad Day. You see what I'm saying?
Well,
Snakes, and these
hell,
are people she's supposed to be cool with.
Claude Diva is flat sector, right? So she gonna invite some of
Right.
her people to infiltrate the beef sector and the Omar sector with binary. They're no better because they gonna infiltrate the beef sector as well.
Well, they already
And
did.
oh, they
They already
already
did.
did. Did they conquer it?
Mm.
Did they
I
take
mean,
over?
I guess they got what they can out of it, and I think that's why Glitter Boots is
Yeah.
mad because all of them guys use them girls to get their views up, to get membership. Like they was giving, I think Binary said that he gave them like $20 or $25 if they fell in the rotation of when he was giving out cash apps. And they was acting like he was giving them all that money. And basically he's giving y'all 20 and $25, but yet he's gaining the audience where he gets double and triple that based off the views and memberships. Because I've been looking into like the payments and stuff of YouTube. So a lot of people, they're only surviving off membership because those views, if it's not viewing and in the B sector, you're not going to get no good commercials with this type of content. So the checks don't be checking like that. So it's really memberships and the cash apps. And like the views pay, but like they need the memberships. That's why he steady come over here to push the membership channel. He didn't have none of that before he got here. So once he left, and he left in a very disrespectful way, but even after he showed his hand, he was still allowed to double back and play the same game all over again. So he ran up on the plug of them twice. Got down, they took a page, he came back up and ran that same play and did the same thing again and dismissed them. So yeah, he don't need them anymore. So I think he didn't get like he will never have like a how you say majority of the B sector, but he got enough. He didn't have nothing when he came over here. Now he done got a page and got memberships twice running the same game. So yeah, he kind of did. Glitter Boost wasn't able to do that. He only used for to get on panels and get brought down. That's as far as he goes. And because he likes attention, because I done been on Lemon panel. He's so desperate that he's a lonely, pathetic ass old nigga. I mean, one night we was on Lemon panel. Lemon had left. I was up there with somebody else too. And I never talked to that nigga. So he on the panel kept trying to argue with Lemon, but Lemon was leaving, and I was up there with somebody else. I think I wasn't even getting along with that person. I forgot who it was, but that nigga literally went through every. He trying to talk to me.
Malik was up there.
Oh, you remember that day, right? He was so determined to talk to everybody, and nothing he say could penetrate. And they was like, because you already know, Happy, like when I want to ignore somebody, I can ignore the fuck out of them. But Glitter Boost is a lonely ass nigga. He ain't got no friends in real life. He ain't got. Remember when Roma did that call-in show, and they were talking about two different people came talking about how he's known in the streets and he is not like. You could tell it's all a facade again. He comes on here and he gets to be whoever he wants to be, and he chooses to be a fake gangster that want to be rich, but he over here pimping these ladies out there SSI chat, their retirement funds and shit. That's how he even got a house. He's pathetic. What type of woman that really is that's why they kill me with these real woman speeches. If you was a real woman, especially at a big ass age, you should never ever be around Glitter Boost except to tell him to fuck off. You know what I'm saying? That's not somebody you have a personal conversation with. He's a clear dusty. So that means your low self-esteem and mammy ways want to be a pick-me. That pick-me shit get people in trouble all the time. Stop being pick-me's. But he said he paid VS like, but he gave VS money. He said he gave VS money. I don't know if it's true. That's why Lemon should have let them argue. Because when he got, I heard Lemon tell him to get on the panel, and I was down at 2%. I'm like, oh my God. But I was like up the block from my house. So as soon as he was like, Glitter Boost, come up here. And he started talking again. And then next thing I know, my phone went dead. And then when I got upstairs, he wasn't on the panel. I'm like, wait, what happened? But I couldn't rewind it because he got that damn Red Bull on. I was like, what happened? But he should have let VS and Glitter Boost argue. So more tea could have come out. Fucking advertising this shit. They don't know what the fuck they doing.
Well, Lemon and Rick Reed did go at it, because Lemon's like, you raggedy bitch, you Rick Reed having bitch, you old retired rapper having bitch, get your bitch ass up. You bitch ass up. You raggedy happy bitch. No, nothing, no good. Retired rapper, old bitch. Get your ugly ass hat on, bitch. Sit your bitch ass up.
Yeah, I saw that weird shit. He clout chasing Lemon, acting like he not like. Why would you like? It didn't make no sense. Why would anybody talk to Lemon behind the scene? I wish Lemon would call me. He'll get blocked so fast. Like, don't be calling me you goofy ass nigga. But that clout chase is a hell of a drug.
Women be hitting people up on Instagram. Hey, hit my panel. Look, here's what we're gonna do. Hit my panel. Just hit my panel tonight. Pull up. And then grown folks they pay me. Women's like, no, pull up.
You know, Glitter Boost gonna be there. If nobody else is there, he got Glitter Boost to click that link, and that's gonna be interesting. Well, he said he's not coming back tomorrow, but if he would have, that would have been an interesting conversation between him and Glitter Boost, because you know he was gonna now let him up. But yeah, we'll
Mm.
see. We'll see if they cover it. Yeah. But thank you for coming up. Happy Life. I just had to get this off my chest. Any final words? You got something to say?
Well, just remember to tap me on the shoulder, add some fluid to that thing, and fire it up. Up.
Gotcha. Later, Happy Life. I'll see you guys around. Hopefully somebody talks about this. I look forward to you to Cameron's panel tomorrow. If I can't hit the link, I'll definitely be in your class watching. Thank everybody for chilling out with me tonight. Chef kisses. Tonight was a big disappointment, but the mammies lost again. Stop trying to be pick-me's. Love yourself. Stop hanging around these dusty ass niggas, giving them clout. It's never going to work in your favor. And you are annoying all the rest of the real women. Later, guys.